In today's vlog, we'll be answering questions about the latest update. We'll also be meeting the new EN Community Manager and improving our technique with Railgun. Last Thursday, April 14th, we released a new update that affects the nicknames of inactive accounts. From your comments, it looks like you still have some questions, so let's sort them out right now. I'm not a very active player. I don't even play every day. What should I do? Just have fun playing. This update probably won't affect you, the vlog audience. Since you watch the vlog, you probably enter the game often enough. By inactive players, we mean those tankers who don't play at all and haven't played for a long time. My account isn't linked to an email address. Will I lose it? Of course not. As we already said, you probably still play at least a little bit. If someone tries to create a new account using your nickname, he will simply get a message saying this nickname is not available. This will not affect you in any way because the system considers your account active. Additionally, no one is gonna take your account away. This system only affects nicknames. An inactive account with a nickname that is taken by someone else only loses its nickname. And when that happens, the account is given a generic nickname. If the account owner decides to start playing again, he can restore his account and select a new nickname by using his linked email address or contacting our technical support. What if a player's account was blocked a long time ago and is considered inactive? These rules do not apply to blocked accounts. If a nickname breaks the rules of the game, it will always remain unavailable. A couple of weeks ago, Semyon Kirov, the EN Community Manager and face of the vlog, left Tanki Online to head into a new adventure. In doing so, he passed on the torch to Cedric, who will be taking his place at the lead of this community. Let's hear what he has to say.
Hey Tankers, I just wanted to take a moment to let you know how happy I am to be part of this community and to make a small announcement. Over the past couple of weeks, I've received tons of welcome messages, questions and suggestions. Of course, it's very hard for me to answer all of them individually, so I've decided to organize an official forum AMA session, an Ask Me Anything session on our forums, where you can come in, ask your questions, and I will be answering them in real time. You can ask me about my hobbies, my plans for Tanki Online, and all sorts of other stuff. The important thing is that we keep the conversation polite and fun. I'll be announcing the official day and time for the session in the next couple of days. Stay tuned and talk to you soon.
It's time to learn some new tips and tactics. Today's guest is an experienced esports tanker, Eternity Guardburn, and the topic is Railgun. Watch and learn.
Всем привет, с вами Bjorn, и сегодня мы поговорим.
Hello everyone, this is Eternity Guardburn, and today we'll be talking about playing with Railgun and compensating for its main disadvantage, warm-up time, which gives enemy tanks the chance to throw off your aim. When playing with Railgun, your most dangerous opponents are Smokey, Ricochet and Hammer. In skilled hands, their powerful impact force enables the player to beat a Railgun user in a one-on-one duel. One of the easiest techniques is to position your back against something. This can be a wall, house, fence, billboard, anything. But remember, this technique only works in this sector. If you have your back against the wall and the enemy comes at you from the side while you're still warming up, your shot will go right over his head. You can also stabilize your tank by clinging to the side of a flat wall. This maneuver is a bit harder than the previous one, but it allows you to move while shooting. Just make sure you stay as close to the wall as possible, otherwise it will not work. The third method is for when you're driving up a ramp. Position your tank close to the wall opposite your enemy. The position of your tank here is crucial. If you move too far out, the opponent can hit your turret and cause you to miss. One more useful technique, preheating from behind cover. To minimize the chance of getting your aim thrown off, you need to learn how to fire your turret at the precise moment of leaving cover. Additionally, to increase your chances of hitting, you can fire at the enemy as he moves on the ramp. If you stay at a safe distance, you'll be out of his firing angle and have a chance at a clean shot. Now, let's say you're playing against an experienced Smokey player who's trying to throw off your aim. Here are a couple of effective tricks you can use. Come out from behind the house without warming up your railgun. The enemy will fire at you. As soon as he fires, start warming up your railgun. During that time, you'll be able to stabilize your tank, aim, and fire at the enemy. Just make sure that the tip of your barrel doesn't stick out through the wall while doing this trick. Otherwise, your opponent will notice that you're not heating up your turret and that you're trying to trick him. Also, when you shoot from behind the house, you can make a small movement towards the corner of the building. This will fool your opponent into thinking that you're gonna shoot from this corner. In reality, you'll be shooting from the other side of the building, catching your enemy off guard. That's it for now, tankers. Play with railgun using this advice, and your kill-death ratio will go up. Bye! Another week, another video. Last time you needed to shoot a cool video using Senchus tricks. Let's see what you came up with. The theme for next week is Monster Kill with a Hammer. You need to show us a series of spectacular frags with this gun. Preference will be given to videos from real battles, not staged ones. That's it for now, guys. This time we don't have any invite codes from Tanki X, but they will be available from time to time in the Tanki X Facebook community. By the way, next week we'll be sending out 100 invites, so good luck and see you in the next episode.